Okay, you know how you see videos of people on TikTok and other places where they're like, okay, internet, do your thing. And then they show you something that they're doing, and you're like, oh, that's cool, I really want to support that. Well, I have a story for you guys. I lived my entire life having an anxiety disorder, and I never thought that I would amount to anything because it used to be so bad that it was to the point to where I was afraid to leave my bedroom, and I never thought that I could achieve anything. But I've always had a big imagination, and that is why you're seeing this gameplay on the bottom of the screen, because that's actually the game that I've been developing over the last 3 years. Being in my room for so long and having nothing to do, I really wanted to get out there and do something with my life, but I was really limited in what I could do comfortably, so I decided to try out game development, and that was like 7 years ago now. So I started doing that, and then I met a very beautiful lady, which is now my fiance, and when we got together, I really wanted to push myself to get out of my comfort zone, to expand my boundaries, and to actually have a career, and why are you doing that? I'm trying to record a video. So I've been pursuing game development, getting out of my comfort zone, but I still find that sometimes are difficult. If you have an anxiety disorder, you know that things can be really up and down with them, and it's hard to be very consistent with doing stuff in that world. And so it's been really hard for me to actually build an audience for my game. I have a channel on YouTube that has 17,000 subscribers, which is like really crazy. But the problem with that is I had some mental health issues and I got super duper burnt out from pushing myself so hard in so many different ways. And so that channel kind of has fallen into obscurity and not that many people really watch, and the community isn't really there anymore. Being held back by my anxiety, even though I am getting better at it, I'm still very limited, and I don't think I would be able to hold a real job. And so that's why I'm hoping that the thing that I've been working on for so long and for so hard can actually amount to something really big. I did do a Kickstarter for the game to raise funds for it, and the Kickstarter was successful, but most of those funds ended up going to my teeth, because my teeth are a whole different story in themselves that have to do with the anxiety. But I want to make something that people really enjoy, and what I'm making I think is really, really cool, and I think a lot of people would love it, but I just need a little help from you guys, if that's okay with you. I don't really like asking for help, but it'd be cool. I guess if you see this video, maybe show a few other people. You can check out the game. I actually have a website, jellyfields.com. There's a link in my bio or description or wherever the freak. And thank you guys. If you want to know more about my life,